Chapter 17. Third Person POV. In a place filled with nihility energy, this place is the place of the beginning and the place of the end. This is the place where everything starts and everything ends. This is the place of nothingness as well as the place of everythingness. This place which is known as the void. Void is everything as well as nothing. Everything starts from the void and everything ends in void. This is the place where the most destructive and chaotic energy in existence, that nihility energy, originate. It is the primordial energy that is superior to any and every type of energy in entire existence. In this void we can see a figure floating or standing or whatever is happening with it. We can't say precisely what is happening with it because there is no space in the void. By the looks of it, this figure appears to be a male and a quiet handsome one as well. His height is around 188 centimeters, 6.2 feet. He appeared to the age between 20 to 22 male, with long silvery bluish color hair. Long enough to reach a little more than his lower back. The figure's outfit consists of black pants and a black sleeveless long shirt accented with white boots and white stripes respectively. The arms have black detached long sleeves with golden ornaments at the top as well as a golden collar piece around the neck. The white rope-like belt has a metal loop at the back for the purpose of tying the scabbard of a sword. This figure is the strongest person in entire existence. The true omnipotent, true omniscient and true omnipresent being. The one who rules over everything, the supreme deity, the ruler of space and time, the chaos creator, the embodiment of nothingness, the ruler of void, Rimuru Tempest. And it seems this figure now known as Rimuru Tempest is waking up from his slumber. He opened his eyes, and a pair of shining golden eyes which can look and pierce anyone's soul shine brightly in the void. Now the ruler of void is awake and ready to rule over everything. Rimuru POV. I slowly open my eyes. And all I can see is a nothing. I literally can't see anything here. Less than have you finally woken up? Greater than, asks a voice inside my head. Oh, right, it's Seal, my wife. She said something to me and her voice seems so happy. Greater than, where are we? What happened to us? Ah, I remember now, we asked Veldanova to use chronosaltation on us and he used it. So now where are we exactly? Less than, this is the end of the world or the void. Also it could be referred to as the end of time and space. As for our condition, we didn't take any damage, so please rest assured, greater than. I see, we're alright. Greater than, are you okay? You must feel lonely all this time by yourself. I am sorry for that. Less than, don't worry, master. Now that you are awake again, there is nothing to worry anymore, and our plan also worked. Now we are strongest being in entire existence. Not even Veldanova in his prime state can't even think of putting a single scratch on Master. And now it is impossible for anyone to become stronger than Master too. Greater than, that's good to know. And this needlessly large and empty world is the end of time and space, she said. Looking around, there is literally nothing at all, only a pitch black void surrounding me. Is that even black, or it's just my imagination? Certainly, time doesn't flow and time is in stopped state. I can't sense the spread of space either. Less than in entire existence, in Tensura world and fiction world, and they're all realities, dimension, timelines, and everywhere in this entire existence the flow of time has stopped. The spread of space had ceased as well. And in accordance with the law of entropy, all the entire existence have arrived at nothingness, then be it the Tensura world or the fiction world. Greater than, again, you have to go all of this just for my sake. I am truly blessed to have you as my partner and wife, but don't worry, I will make it up for you. So anything that I should be aware of? Less than, don't worry, master, but you have to make it up for me. And about that, when Veldanova used chronosaltation, we were hurled to beyond time and space. When that happened, I witnessed everything like the lifespan of the entire existence has already ended a long time ago. The destruction of the cardinal world, where the place of beginnings had resided in, that triggered a chain reaction, destroying the space-time continua of all the worlds connected with the cardinal world, which is also known as outer world. After that, we wandered around as we drifted in space, and then we became a true omnipotent being, and following that we became true omniscient and true omnipresent being, and when that happened we became aware all the knowledge of the entire existence, then be it past, present or future, and from that time we are aware of what happened, what is happening, and what will happen in entire existence. Then it doesn't matter which reality or timeline or dimension, we know everything. Also that time I found out about the fiction world, and later then I witnessed the end of the everything. Greater than, what? I have become a true omnipotent, true omniscient and true omnipresent being. Greater than I see, but still we are able to go back where we want, right? Less than. Greater than yes master, it is possible. After the world ended we were transported to the void, and after coming here master's body and soul started to absorb that Nihilithy energy, but at some point the infinite amount of Nihilithy energy became part of master. I have a theory that because of master have the void attribute, all of that Nihilithy energy got absorbed in master, and master itself become the source of that Nihilithy energy, and after becoming source of Nihilithy energy master's imaginary collapse has evolved into Nihilithy collapse. And after that master became one with void. Less than. Wait, does that mean now I am part of void? And I can use that Nihilithy energy like how I use my own energy? Less than. Yes, master can use Nihilithy energy like his own, or rather master's energy is Nihilithy energy now. And no, master is not a part of void, rather master is void itself. It's like void is originated from master now. Now master is in a true sense become the ruler of void. Also because master was able to survive after the end of the space and time, master has transcended space and time itself. Greater than. Doesn't that mean I am above space and time? Less than. Yes. Also it can be said that master has become the ruler of space and time. Also because of master transcending space, time and void, master is now not bounded by any law in entire existence. It also means master has transcended all the laws in entire existence and can manipulate, change or erase all the laws in existence. Also after master went into slumber and becoming the source of Nihilithy energy and void itself becoming part of master, master has become a true omnipotent being. In other words, master is the strongest being in entire existence. Also it is impossible to become stronger than master, be it in the past, present or future. No one will be able to become stronger than master. And when became a true omnipotent being, that time master has also become a true omniscient and true omnipresent being. Actually first after analyzing all the virtue and sin series skills, master become a omniscient and omnipresent being, and later when master became a true omnipotent being, that time master also became a true omniscient and true omnipresent being. Greater than. That's some serious boost in power I got. Since I have transcended space and time, does it also means that I will remain in my prime state forever? Less than. Yes, because of master transcending space and time, time does not affect master in any way, so it also means that master will remain in his prime state forever. And now master has become so strong that now for master the entire existence is just a plaything. Greater than. It's too much to take all in, you just run appraisal on me. Less than. Please forgive me master. I can't measure our powers. Time skip. 1 CL's long explanation later. Asterisk. Now I feel weaker than before. I think I only have a fraction of my power compared to when I was in my true body, but still I am stronger than everyone in entire existence, and everyone means everyone, then be it whether anyone from the Tensura world or the fiction world or even void itself. They all are nothing in front of my power. But still it was shocking to know the truth about existence. Who could have thought that existence will be this big? Let's see how strong is my avatar clone anyway. Greater than Seal, run a appraisal on me, and also for the time being, I mean when you will run appraisal on Seal my omnipotence, and later after when appraisal is done unseal it. Less than. Understood. Name: Rimuru Tempest, avatar clone. Race: True Dragon, Supreme Chaotic Divine Spirit, True Demonic Dragon Body, Digital Life Form. Titles: The Embodiment of Nothingness, the Ruler of Void, Ruler of Space and Time, the Supreme Deity, the one who rule over everything, the one where everything starts and everything ends, the Chaos Creator, True Demon Lord, Void Dragon, the fifth True Dragon, Primordial Silver, Progenitor of the Silver. Gender: Male. Nickname: Argent, Buddy, given by Veldora. Omnipotent, Omniscient, Omnipresent Being. In Avatar Clone. Existence Value: Immeasurable Infinite. 1,775,005,050, 1775 m, 1.775 b, infinite with Nihilithy energy when omnipotence is sealed. 1500 m Rimuru plus 50 m sword plus 225 m True Dragon release, infinite with Nihilithy energy. 1,500,050,000 1500 m, infinite with Nihilithy energy when omnipotence is sealed. Plus 50 m sword, plus 225 m True Dragon release. 84 m Veldora plus 74 m Velzard plus 67 m Velgrind, an. They are not in their prime yet. They can still become strong. Omniscience sealed, omnipresent sealed, Omnipotence temporary sealed. Intrinsic skills. Dragon spirit hockey, universal sense, universal shapeshift, information particle manipulation. Manas. Seal tempest. Sub-skills. 1. All of creation. 2. Alteration. 3. Analytical appraisal. 4. Attribute conversion. 5. Chant annulment. 6. Future attack prediction. 7. Law domination. 8. Parallel operation. 9. Synthesized separate. 10. Thought acceleration. 11. Thought domination. 12. World's knowledge. The knowledge of anything and everything in the existence, be it past, present or future. 13. Food chain. 14. Creation. The ability to create anything user desired, only limited by imagination. Ultimate skills. 1. Void God. Azathoth. Sub-skills. 1. Soul consumption. 2. Nihilithi collapse. The unlimited infinite amount destructive energy Nihilithi that filled in void and is able to be used as user's own energy. Note, it is not taken from void, it is originate from Rimuru and Rimuru is the source of this energy. 3. Imaginary space. 4. Food chain. 5. True dragon release storm, scorch, frost. 6. True dragon nucleation storm, scorch, frost. 7. Eyes of destruction. Can nullify or erase from existence anything in user's field of vision, it doesn't matter what it is. It can nullify, erase matter, magic, skill, space, time, timelines, dimensions, realities, fictional world, real world, even void itself. 8. Space-time control. Complete control over the elements of space and time. It is possible to activate suspended world at will where no one is able to move, even those who can move in suspended world can't move. Also, if anyone wants to enter or move in the suspended world, they needs the user's permission. Also, user have full authority over all timelines, dimension as well as worlds. Anyone wants to manipulate or interfere with natural flow of time, that individual must take permission from user Rimuru. 9. Reality control. Absolute control over reality. User can destroy, erase, alter, change, create realities at will. 10. Life and death control. 11. Multiple parallel existence. 12. Law control. Absolute control over any and every type of laws in existence. User can change, create or erase laws at will. 13. Multi-dimensional barrier. 14. Space-time leap. User can travel anywhere he desire at will, be it past, present or future, ignoring space and time. It doesn't matter if information of desired location is available or not. It is also possible to travel in different timelines and dimensions. 2. Harvest God. Shub Nigarath. Sub-skills. 1. Creation. The ability to create anything user desired, only limited by user's imagination. 2. Skill gifting. 3. Information bank. Extra skills. Hell flames, black lighting, thought communication, perfect memory, sleep, etc. Magic. Primitive magic. True dragon magic, void, storm, scorch, frost. Every type of magic in entire existence. Nullification. All types of nullifications, including nullifications from destruction of the entire existence, including void. Arts. 1. Void collapse. World of 1,000 blooming changes. 2. Imaginary blade. 3. Imaginary fist. 4. Secret art of implantation. 5. Secret art of resurrection. 6. Secret art of revival. 7. Secret art of spiritualization. Equipments. 1. Rimuru's sword. Name. The sword of destruction and nothingness. Anos. Grade. Genesis grade. Existence value. 50 million 50 M. 2. CL's sword. Name. The sword of creation and everythingness, militia. Grade. Genesis grade. Existence value. 50 million 50 M. That concludes all. Greater than greater than. Greater than, well, I knew that it was going to be absurd even in Avatar, but it's too much absurd. But I guess it's worth doing this because now I can enter in lower worlds. Less than, but our efforts are worked and now Master is the strongest being. Also now in this avatar clone masters and my body is several times stronger than a Genesis grade metal. Greater than, I see, that's good to hear. Less than, now everything is done, should we go back now? Greater than, yes, we should go back now and also make it 10 seconds after Veldanava using chrono saltation on us. Less than, understood. Activating space-time leap to travel to desired location. Greater than, just as Seal said, everything around me changed in an instant and I arrived on the same spot where I was before going into the void. It seems like nothing happened at all. Less than, Master, we have successfully arrived 10 seconds after Veldanava using Chronosaltation, on us. Greater than I see, and here comes Veldora less than. Just as I talked with Seal, Veldora come towards me running and laughing. Kuha, you did it, Rimuru. You did it. I knew from the beginning that you can do everything. Veldora come towards me and starting saying stuff like that. I know that you have potential to surpass me, even my prime state, but to think that you actually surpassed me is quite shocking, you know. Veldonava said as he also come towards us. What do you mean, brother? How is that possible to become stronger than you when you were prime state? Aren't you in that time a omnipotent, omniscient and omnipresent being? Velzard asked him as she and Velgrind come here. Yeah, I was omnipotent, omniscient and omnipresent, but now Rimuru has surpassed me because I can sense the overwhelming Nihilithy energy inside him. No, it's not inside him, it's like he is that Nihilithy energy itself. Veldonava said, choking everyone, even me, because I don't know how did he found out that. Greater than how is that possible? How did he know that? Less than master, I think it's because Veldonava is born in the void and also he had absorbed some Nihilithy energy that time he can sense Nihilithy energy in you. Greater than, and if what I am sensing is true, then it is most likely that he has achieved omnipotence, omniscience and omnipresence, which means even surpassing me. Because even though I was omnipotent, omniscient and omnipresent being, but still I wasn't able to use that Nihilithy energy at all. He continued once again, choking everyone except me and Seal. Well, you are right about that. Yes, I am not only able to use that Nihilithy, but I am the source of that Nihilithy energy, and void is itself as part of me. Also I have achieved true omnipotence, true omniscience and true omnipresence. I also has transcended space and time, including all kinds of laws in entire existence. I said to them, because at this point hiding this from them is not going to do anything for me. Also I want to brag my powers in front of someone. I, the embodiment of nothingness, the ruler of void, I the supreme deity, I the one who rules over everything, Rimuru Tempest, have become the strongest being to ever have an entire existence. I said to them, and I released some of my haki as well as a little amount of Nihilithy energy. Rimuru, don't release your haki like these. Half of my creation is got destroyed. And other half is on its way to get destroyed. Retract it. Veldonava shouted at me. As I heard him, I opened my eyes and saw that the 3 dragon siblings are clinging on Veldonava to stay on toe, and Veldonava himself standing barely. I can also see that the half of the creation has been destroyed. Greater than, oops, I overdid it. Seal, retract my haki immediately, all of it. Less than, understood master. Greater than, and just like that, Seal retracted all of my haki and Nihilithy energy. And everything become normal again. Kuha, my friend, you have become so much strong. Kuha, as expected of Rimuru to even surpass Big Brother. Veldora come towards me after recovering from before. Well, I knew that Rimuru will become strong, but to think he would surpass Big Brother in his prime state is just absurd. Velzard said as she come towards us. Behind her Velgrind is also coming. Well, even though it is unexpected, we can't do anything about it. We just have to go with it. He is Rimuru after all. If we stay with him, then things will become more interesting. I know for sure, Velgrind said while all of us now are sitting on the sofa. You are right about that. Velzard also added. Kuha, it's because of me that all of you are able to meet him, sister. Veldora boasted himself. And now they are glaring daggers on him. Geez, this guy, is he never going to learn? But one thing is good, now they act more like normal siblings instead of fighting all the time. I wonder, because of Veldora as being the manifestation of the storm element, his nature is this type of, like always, chaotic. Less than that is correct. Greater than, well, even Seal agrees with me. If that's the case, then all we need to do is guide him and give him a direction. I should save Veldora before they start to fight again. And also I want to brag them about my true body and my true power, and because they are only aware of my power that I am currently wielding, it is not even a fraction of my true power. It's not like I want to brag about it or something. It's just I want to make sure that they are aware of the truth. Yeah, totally that. About truth. And not bragging. I can bet that after knowing the truth their reaction will be priceless. Hey girls, why don't you leave Veldora alone for the time being and hear me, because you don't know anything about me. I said to them and took their attention from Veldora to me, and only then, but all of them. What are you talking about? Veldonava asked in a confusion. Well, this and not my all power, heck, this not even my true body either. I told them, and now they are looking at me curiously. What do you mean by that? This time Veldora asked. Listen here buddy, because now I am going to tell you the truth, and that is, with that I started to tell them the truth. I wonder what future can offer me and to entertain me. To be continued.